Well done, Cosmo. Well done. Today's video is about the very controversial Cosmo front cover. It's the February 2021 edition. It has obviously all these girls. I think there's 11 girls, all different shapes and sizes, different abilities, and the caption is, "This is healthy." Now, the reason that this has come into the news recently is because people feel that Cosmo are promoting obesity. Simple as that. Now, before I give you my thoughts and get into this video, as ever, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. I'm always really interested to hear about your thoughts as well, to see if you're kind of thinking along the same lines as me. So this is a debate topic, guys, so pop your comments below and I look forward to reading them shortly. I just can't decide if Cosmo have been genuinely clever to come up with an idea that is so controversial, and they obviously know this is going to get people talking, they obviously know it's going to be good publicity, or I can't decide if it's actually really bad press, really bad messaging. Now, I'll show you the main cover that has been the hot topic of debate. I know that there's been an error in previous reporting by some news channels, so I just wanted to clarify that in the actual magazine, this picture, which has been shown everywhere, has been taken out and it's been replaced with the front cover that says "This is healthy," so obviously incorrect. So in Cosmo's defense, it doesn't specifically say that obesity is healthy. However, it doesn't really say that it's not. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, magazines always used to have stick insects inside showing you, oh, this is what you should look like. There was always some kind of diet. There was always like, oh, you gotta lose your holiday weight, you've gotta, how to shape up for summer, things like that. And that would be absolutely, every magazine would have something like that in it. I understand times are changing and magazines have obviously got to roll with the times. They've got to become broader in the images that they show, the models that they use. But I think promoting models of this size in a health issue specifically is seriously bad press for so many reasons. Magazines, I think, have a duty to make people feel happy about their own bodies. And I think if the issue was, like, be happy with how you look, that would be absolutely perfect. But don't tell people that they're healthy if they're not. Now, obviously, you can be a larger person and still be fit. You can still have a great diet. You can still be exercising. However, you are at more risk than a person who is maybe eating the same diet, having the same exercise, but has less body fat. And I think that needs to be made clear. I had a quick read up on this subject, and the NHS reported that in 2020, 67% of men and 60% of women were either overweight or obese. Just hold that thought. That is over half the population in the UK is currently overweight or obese. They also go on to say that regardless of that statistic, women are more prone to obesity, and obviously the risk increases as you get older. Now, Cosmopolitan, they have had a previous cover which also attracted attention, which is why I think this is literally clickbait. But I think they need to become more concerned about what their readers think of it than word of mouth and people that are just going to be saying nasty things about it. And I genuinely think that it is quite concerning, especially with all the mental health problems these days, that Cosmo feel that it's good to tell somebody that if you're obese, quite a plus size person, that you're actually healthy, when that decision needs to be made by a doctor. Like, that is not a decision for a magazine to make. It's not something that should be published at all. And I think genuinely this is really disturbing that this has been able to be put on the shelves, because people aren't always educated. As much as I want to say everybody knows what's healthy and what isn't healthy, they don't. So if you are telling somebody that even at that size they're healthy, it could cause that person to absolutely spiral, thinking, oh yeah, doesn't matter if I eat this pizza today because Cosmo says I'm healthy. So just think it is dangerous territory, that's all. Another point to make is that the magazine article seems to imply that you should just give up. Like, it seems to promote that even if you're that big, become happy with yourself and then just accept it. Now, you can accept it and you can certainly be happy with yourself, but why would you promote people to give up healthy living? Like, I don't even understand how somebody can think that that's a good thing to write or publish or buy. You know? What is going on with people? Like, society has become so bad that we now can't, certainly you can't tell people or advise people to get help now. But now we're telling people just to live with it? That doesn't fit right with me at all. You should be happy with who you are and change if you want to change. If you don't want to change, fine. Take the Cosmo mag and go and sit in the corner with it. But if you do want to change, don't read this and think, oh well, she's given up. She's got 450,000 followers on Instagram. I can give up and go and get 450,000 followers on Instagram. Doesn't happen like that. Half of them might be fake anyway. You never know these days. So just, if you want to change or you don't feel happy with yourself, then blimey, just go and change. Just go and do it. Go and pick up some weights, or, you know, I'm really disappointed because fat shaming is a thing. It's a real thing. It shouldn't happen at all. People should be how they want to be, regardless of what people think of them. And I think the article could just have done so much more to promote that rather than the message that they're trying to get across. And I think they've done their readers a real disservice with this article. Now, I absolutely give Cosmo credit for featuring women of completely different body shapes and sizes. I completely give it to them for featuring somebody in a wheelchair, somebody that, you know, people that have different issues with their bodies, and making it out that it's okay to have issues, and that is something that they need to have made more. I think the only reason this article is so controversial is that it seems to signal that being obese is healthy, and it's not. I'm sorry, but it's absolutely not. I know that there's been studies to show that even if you eat well, you're at less risk. You still have more body fat, and that body fat is going to create more issues for you. And I don't see that promoting obesity in a healthy way is good advertisement. People obviously have problems losing weight. Lord, I could do with losing a bit more right now, and I'm fully aware of the issues around that. But for obese women to be told that it's healthy, and I don't understand. I don't. Women of all sizes, shapes, colours, everything are absolutely beautiful, and they need to be reassured that they are beautiful and find the inner confidence and the inner self-love. But don't tell someone that their health is good when it's not diagnosed by a doctor. That's it. There are so many reasons that people struggle to lose weight. Goodness me, I was one of them. I went years thought I was eating the right things, trying to lose weight, and nothing was ever happening. So if you are one of those people, then get some help. Go and see a doctor and see what's going on. But otherwise, you just have to remember that people might be slightly bigger for any reason. Like, it's not just because people are lazy, people are unhealthy. It can be so many different things, medical reasons or anything. So fat shaming beyond needs to stop. It shouldn't have even started. It's ridiculous. But I think the point of this magazine and the point that I'm trying to make is that body confidence and self-love definitely needs to take precedence over a kind of a message that is basically saying obesity is healthy when it's, I'm sorry, but it's not. Whatever way you look at it, even if you are fit and fat, like, it still doesn't, it might lower your risk slightly. There are definitely studies to show that that happens, but you've still got a certain amount of body fat on you that increases your risk of heart disease and, you know, diabetes, everything like this. So the point I'm trying to make is that you have to love yourself. That is non-negotiable. You have to be confident with yourself. That is also non-negotiable. But in order to be healthy, you have to work your ass off. You have to eat well, exercise well, and then get a doctor to tell you you're healthy. Don't just rely on Cosmo to tell you that you're healthy when in some cases you're probably not. So, controversial topic, and I know I'm probably going to get some criticism from this because I'm sure there's people out there that probably read Cosmo and agree with every single word that's printed. But yeah, I can't verify that. I'm not a doctor. I'm sure they're not doctors, whoever's written this article. I'm sure it's been done literally to get magazines bought, which is the case here. And yeah, goodness me. If you want to be healthy, eat healthy, work out as often as you can, get a doctor to check you and tell you that you're healthy if that's what you need. But don't look at this article and think, yes, I look like this woman, therefore I am healthy. Because that is really, really dangerous. Okay, rant over. Moral of today, love yourself, be yourself, but stay healthy, stay exercising, stay working out. Go and get a doctor to tell you you're healthy. Don't get Cosmo to tell you you're healthy. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.